Witajcie moi drodzy, jestem Blady, witam was w kolejnym odcinku Zagrajmy w Ryzen, bądź Ryzen, jak to woli. Dalej jeszcze nie udało się pokonać mi niestety, jak mam szatę nowicjusza.
Better put this away.
Zaraz. Tak, i niestety do tej pory nie udało mi się jeszcze pokonać tego mistrza Arika. No spróbujmy jeszcze raz. O, piękne rozpoczęcie odcinka. Jest sposób, żeby go łatwiej pokonać, a mianowicie, jak widzieliście, jak mi nie idzie, więc damy się pokonać. No. I teraz tak, zadanie anulowano. Niestety stracimy połowę złota. Zabierze nam, ale potem co odzyskamy. I teraz tak, idziemy. Oczywiście z powrotem wezmę mój kostur bojowy. To jest lepszy niż ten kostur nowicjusza, co mi tu zaproponowali. Idziemy do Williama. William.
How do I handle Master Arik?
Well, you train like mad so you can beat him,
Or what?
or you train and you talk to Casper. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Okej, czyli idziemy porozmawiać z Kasparem, nowicjuszem, jednym z nowicjuszy. Gdzie on jest? To jest pytanie. Rekrut Kato. Powiedzmy, czy ktoś będzie mnie ścigał za to, że jak wezmę sobie. Okej, chyba nie ma nic. W każdym razie idziemy dalej. Tego Kaspara całego trzeba przeszukać. On chyba tam zamiatał, jak dobrze pamiętam. Tak, zamiatał.
Hey, new, huh? I'm Caspar. If you need something around here, I'm your man. For a price, of course.
I handlarz.
Looks like I'm going to have to fight against Master Arik.
Huh. Don't fancy your chances.
Can you help me?
Against Arik. Arik's decent, but he's had a dodgy past, and somewhere during it he got himself a charmed sword. You don't stand a chance while he's got that. Blades are frowned on here, but the Inquisition turn a blind eye when it's Arik. The recruits need training, and right now he is the best trainer around.
I'm betting words alone won't get this sword off him.
No. He does loosen up after a drink, though. Only time I've heard him talk about his past. And talking about his past gets him talking about fights he's had.
And that'll work?
Sure, once he's drunk a few bottles, then hit him with the hard stuff. Something that'll disconnect his mouth from his brain. If he starts bragging, you might be able to get that sword off him. You could even get him to take a handicap. Give him a lousy weapon. Let him prove himself to you.
Where can I get some hard stuff?
Dolman's your man for that. He has all sorts in the cellar. Wine and mage wines. They have a powerful kick. They're said to contain actual magic. Try that, and a couple of jugs of regular wine first to soften him up.
They don't like blades here. So how can I get a bad one?
Maybe Carlson, our smith, has something knocking about.
Okej, dobra. Zatem teraz trzeba szukać Dalmana, czy Dalmiana. Już nie Damiana. Nie da. Nie wiem, czy to jakieś tajne wejście, czy co? Rekrut, ławki.
Keep your hands where I
Harlock.
can see them.
Nie, to tutaj jest ten. Tutaj jest kuchnia. Pewnik zakonu. Dużo rudych tu jest. Ty jesteś? Kalib. To nie. A tak, bo stąd nie wchodziliśmy do twierdzy. Takie duże... To nie w twierdzy, to nie, raczej w rezydencji. Ale dobra, nieważne. Dalmian. Trzeba go znaleźć. A może najpierw porozmawiamy w końcu z Carlsenem.
I'm looking for some kind of really bad weapon. Something lousy, something rusty.
Are you trying to insult me?
No, I'm serious. I need something really lousy.
Look, I don't make lousy weapons.
I know you're a good smith.
Damn right.
I'm not questioning your abilities. But don't you have some rusty old specimen knocking about?
Maybe. Yeah. Perhaps there's one. I've got something made by one of me witless apprentices.
You have?
It's old and rusty. I only keep it to show people exactly how not to make swords.
That's exactly what I want.
But it's heavy, unwieldy, and dull. It's probably the worst sword in the world.
And that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Well, I'll let you have it. But don't tell anyone I gave it to you.
I najgorszy miecz świata, dosłownie. Zobaczmy, ile ma. 5 obrażeń. Patrzcie, jakie brzydactwo. A, ubieramy z powrotem ten, to będzie nam potrzebne. I jeszcze tego Dalmana, czy Delmiana. Damiana. Trzeba będzie znaleźć. Gdzie on może być? Bo tu jeszcze mnie nie było.
Stop there,
Jaki?
brother.
Are you on guard duty?
You can't enter the cemetery. Please go back to your training.
Okej, dobra. Zatem kolejne zadanie, ale to jednak nie tutaj. To może tutaj? Ten Dalmian, nie, to jest łaźnia. Czyli ten. A wiecie, co to jest łaźnia. Dobra, uleczmy się. Bo czemu nie? To chyba też przyspieszę. Albo i nie. Nie wiem, pewnie zapomnę. Dobra. Wiecie, nagranie ma już 52 minuty. Więc tu będzie dużo montażu. Znaczy dużo? No trochę. Jak trzeba to usunąć. Dobra, ostatni raz. Na szczęście można się tak darmowo leczyć. Okej, zapisujemy. I wychodzimy stąd. Może tutaj. O, jest winiarnia. Nie.
Or find the key.
Kaspar. Tylko ten. To są tylko kwatery nowicjuszy. Nie, to kredens. Myślałem, że to ten. Myślałem, że to drzwi. Ale dobra. Gdzie może być ten Damian? Vitus. Mistrz Vitius, to jakieś inne kwatery.
Don't touch anything.
Dobrze, Harlock, nie denerwuj się. Twierdza z tego taka średnia, raczej można by stwierdzić, że Taylor, ten co nas tu wprowadzał, mistrz Pallas. Nie można niestety wyjść. Szkoda. Gdzie on może być?
Halt. Stranger, until Master Vitus gives you permission, you'll have to stay out of the upper area of the monastery.
Żywy? Fajnie. No w końcu, Dalman. Dalman ma, nie Dalmian. Dobra, Dalman.
Hey, you've been sent to relieve me. About time. I'm dog tired.
You want me to muck out Dunn?
I thought you were here to relieve me. Come on. I wouldn't ask you to do it for nothing.
What are you offering?
I'll give you a bottle of something special. A bottle of fire flush.
Why are you digging a dung heap? Did you upset someone?
No, it just needs to be done. So they send someone of my talents to shovel shit for days. It's about time somebody else took care of this crap.
What's fire flush?
It's a mage wine. One you have to be careful of.
Strong, is it?
Blow your socks off and curl your toes at the same time. And very difficult to get hold of.
What would I want with special wine?
Keep it for a special occasion. I mean, if you were to give this to a special someone, they'd feel great. Couple of sips, they wouldn't know what they were saying. It's a mage wine to save for special occasions, is Fire Flush. I mean, I can get you wine as well, but this is your wine plus, your wine extra, your wink and your nod.
Do you look after the wine cellar?
I have the noble title of Mage's Cellar Master. I received the wine cellar key from Master Ignatius himself.
I'll see if I can find someone to relieve you.
You won't lead me up shit creek, as it were. All right, all right. I'll give you the bottle I promised, on trust. I trust you, right? You have an honest face. Mine, so do most of the thieves I know. New. It's their dishonest hands you have to worry about. Get hold of a novice to take my place. They're usually made to sweep up anyway. I mean the other novices, of course, not you.
Okej, zatem... zatem mamy ognisty bełt, ale od razu zrobię dla niego to zadanie, żeby żeby nie było. Potrzebuję 10 jabłek. Bo powiem wam, że już szukałem w solucji nawet gdzie go znaleźć, bo to jest takie miejsce, że nie mogłem go znaleźć. Dobra, alchemia. Jedno jabłko potrzebuje aż 10 sztuk. Po klasztorze powinno być, ewentualnie kupię. Dwa.
Don't touch anything, right?
Dobra, nie denerwuj się.
Stop the... Hey!
Dobra. Zluzuj. Weźże się uspokój. Dobra. Idziemy. Jabłka już mam. Jabłka. Rozumiem jabłka. Okej. Bramany i grog. Światła. W każdym razie kolejne jabłko.
I'll have to pick this. Or
Winca
find
z
the
widem.
key.
Nie wiem, czemu nas podpisane jako winiarnia.
Careful what you touch.
Bydło. Ej, Kaspar, nie denerwuj się.
You looking for something?
A niech ci będzie. Tak. Dobra. Albo idę do Kaspara kupić, już nie ten. Nagranie ma 58 minut, jak w tym momencie, jak to mówię. Nawet 59 w tym.
You can relieve Dolman from his work, Casper.
What work?
Digging over the dung heap.
Yeah. Thanks for that job opportunity. I think I'll pass. Can't help you, I'm
A nie,
afraid.
to jednak nie u Kaspara, nieważne. Kto tu handlował? Haker nie. Wiem, że Karcen, ale on raczej nie będzie miał jabłek, nie. Jakiś kostur nowicjusza. Okay. Tu jest jabłko. Kolejne. Da się po prostu przejść chyba po klasztorze i tyle. Potwierdzy.
I'll need some raw meat to fry.
Watch yourself.
I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
Don't touch anything.
Może coś u Harlocka
Who are
kupimy.
you? What are you doing here?
I'm new. I'm in the Order like you.
Just met you, and you're my friend, eh? You're new. You get stew. Those are the orders. Here's the stew.
Okej. Albo dobra, jeszcze mam inny pomysł. Tu pójdę spać do nocy i w nocy poszukamy tutaj po tym. Tak, do północy. I po północy, przecież mam skradanie, umiejętność skradania, więc Więc może teraz się uda.
Do you
Now
think
this
I'm
is
blind,
exciting.
thieving bastard?
That's the way!
You've no one to blame but yourself.
who could teach me to pick locks?
Don't touch anything.
There's something here about magic. Now, who could teach me to pick locks? This text is about magic spells.
No i w końcu mam te 10 jabłek. Zapiszę grę na wszelki wypadek. Tam widzieliście niestety trochę save'a straciłem, ale wiem wczytać, nieważne. Idziemy spać z naszego pokoju. Oczywiście do rana. I w końcu pójdziemy do tego. Do... jak to się nazywa? Chyba Taylora. A jeszcze nikt ten. Chyba rekrut. Chyba jeszcze nikt nie wstał. No tu widzieliście trochę. Złożyłem kufrów. Udało mi się przeczytać te 3 książki. Zawsze trochę mądrości będzie. Więcej. Ile już w sumie mam? 22 mądrości i 40 many. No spoko. Mam nadzieję, że nie będę potrzebował kurczę tamtego kolejnego poziomu, jak wcześniej było. Taylor? Nie Taylor. Taylor.
Now I'm here, can I leave the monastery?
Yes, from time to time. But believe me, you're safer in here.
So, how do I leave the monastery?
Master Pallas opens the gate, but he'll only do that once Master Ignatius considers you worthy.
Hey.
Who is Master Ignatius?
Look, I can understand all the questions. I had them too. But like Master Pallas told me, everything in good time. You'll learn about Master Ignatius soon enough. So just relax. Look around. Be safe in the knowledge that nothing's trying to eat you in here.
Hey, Taylor. It's time for you to take care of the dung heap.
And what are you offering?
Offering?
Well, I've no problem with getting dirty, but everything has a price.
What's your price for dealing with the dung heap?
Harlock stew. It's about the only decent thing to eat in here, and he only makes it once in a blue moon.
And you want my share?
Yes.
For a task you're supposed to do anyway.
Okay, fine. Then just bring me 10 apples instead. Fruit keeps you regular. You don't want to be corked up in a place like this.
Here are the apples you wanted.
Thanks. I'll get down the dung heap right away.
No i w końcu, super. Mamy to zrobione. Więc teraz pójdziemy do tego Dalmana. O, świnie.
How are you doing? Any word on a replacement excrement relocation officer?
I found you a new shit shoveler, if that's what you mean.
I know, I've seen them. Thank you. I better go and check on the wine. Harlock has some top quality wine. I'd better taste it. Make sure it's not gone off.
Why not try a few? Make doubly sure.
Okej, zobaczymy, czy możemy... Dobra, najpierw zapiszę.
Give me the key to the cellar.
This is no mere cellar key. It's the key to utter bliss.
Then give me the key to bliss.
You might as well ask me to tear out my heart and hand it to you.
Look, I only want to borrow it.
No, absolutely out of the question.
Czyli się nie da pożyczyć, okej. Dobra, idziemy teraz do Arika, bo chyba już mamy wszystko, tak? Nie, to L. Trafić Arika. Okej. Dobra, zatem idziemy już chyba do mistrza Erika. I w końcu będziemy kończyć ten przedługi odcinek.
It doesn't give me any pleasure to defeat you. Have you seen what's out there? You need training. Don't challenge me again until you're ready.
Got this bottle of wine. Maybe we can have a drink. A talk.
I didn't ask you to bring me wine.
No, but as a master, you deserve it.
I shouldn't. Doesn't bring out the best in me. Ah, hell's been a long week. Go ahead.
So, you're a pretty good sword fighter.
Just pretty good. I think one of the boys must have hit you a bit too hard. Come on, let's go to the arena. I'll show you what pretty good is.
Okej, czyli co, jeszcze parę razy trzeba z nim walczyć? Czy po prostu zły dialog wybrałem? Okej. Trzeba znowu z nim Mam nadzieję, że nie popsułem tego zadania. A w sumie ten łuk to mogę zdjąć, bo i tak go nie używam. Okej. Piszę sobie tutaj. Tak.
You seem to have the trainees here under control.
Most have had hard lives and tough breaks. We always need fighters, and I can't see that changing anytime soon. Staff fighters, sword fighters, any kind. They'll all be needed, mark my words.
So, you don't always fight with the staff?
It wasn't where I started. I'm originally a sword fighter, you know. Sword handed down through generations of my family.
Really?
Yeah, family's important, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, the staff is a fine weapon. With a good sword in my hand, I defy any man to stand against me.
But only as long as you have a good sword, right?
Well, I mean, of course the sword is important, but the person who wields it, that's where the true strength lies.
Really?
See me, lad? I expect I could knock you down with a rusty sword.
You could beat me with a lousy sword.
If you had one here, lad, I'd show you.
I do have a pretty bad sword, but I don't think it's fair to challenge you in your state.
My state? I could beat you twice as drunk and half as ready. You take my sword, I'll take yours, and I'll still beat you. Come on, lad, let's go to the arena. I'll show you who's in a state.
Okej. Ile? Walka mieczem plus 1 obrażenia odcięte 30. No i tak mam lepsze obrażenia. No i mam lepsze umiejętności. Dobra, wypiję na szybko mi połszona. Pationka. I gdzie jest ten cały Arik?
Let's see.
Ponownie walka z Arikiem. Zobaczymy. Ma ten najgorszy miecz świata. Walka mieczem mam dopiero pierwszy poziom, na drugim to i tak by było kiepsko. Mam nadzieję, że tym razem się uda. No, bez problemu.
Was a good fight.
No,
That showed a degree of talent.
w końcu.
Handle yourself.
1000 sztuk złota. Dobra. Dało się, panie Arik.
Does that make me the master now?
Ha! Keep that up for 5 or 6 more years, and then, maybe. You did well. You're a natural with the staff.
Thanks.
As far as I'm concerned, you're ready for whatever this place tries to throw at you. Go and see Vitus, and good luck to you.
Okej. I zdobyłem jego miecz. Okej. Będzie na pamiątkę. O, dobra. Moi drodzy, w końcu. Bo nagranie to będzie ma godzinę i 18 minut. W końcu się udało go pokonać. Dzięki temu zadaniu. W sumie gra Piranha Bytes można się było spodziewać, że takie będzie rozwiązanie nietypowe. Ale dobra, moi drodzy, ja wam bardzo serdecznie dziękuję za oglądanie tego odcinka. Zachęcam do subskrypcji kanału, do lajkowania, napisania komentarzy, do oglądania kolejnych odcinków, shortsów i live'ów. Cześć!